हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल. दिस इज बॉबी. और आज की इस वीडियो के अंदर व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इज नथिंग वेरी सीरियस दैट ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस माइट वांट to watch in order to succeed in life. But yes, this is obviously my channel in which I share all the thoughts that I get about that. This video is about even after failing two attempts, why I'm here again preparing for the third time and giving myself the third chance to appear for the UPSC Civil Services prelims. Uh, this is the question that a lot of people tend to ask me in real life, like whenever I'm walking on street and I meet some person and they tend to ask me, why the hell are you giving a third chance to yourself at this exam? And all I can think about is nothing, because it's a long story. So why this video is being made by me is because whenever somebody asks me this question, I could literally tell them that I'd be answering them later on, and I could just send this video out to them so that it clears this question in their minds. But obviously nobody gives a shit about watching a whole video just to know why this person is giving third attempt at this exam, because there are many people out there who might actually be giving like sixth attempt, seventh attempt, eighth attempt. Why me with third attempt? It's such a big deal, man. Okay, here is the real thing. In the first attempt, obviously, I mean, there are high chances that you are going to fail at first attempt. That's not an issue. Even though I prepared really well in my first attempt, I remember I failed by like 5 to 10 marks. I mean, the cutoff was 75, and I was getting, after checking it from various coaching centers, I was getting on an average like 68, 69, 70 marks. So there was a difference of like 10 marks, suppose. And in my second attempt, for 3 months just before my prelims, my dad was in the hospital because he had suffered a severe brain stroke and hemorrhage. And just one day after my prelims, I lost my dad. I just lost my dad in my second attempt. So here I am, just 3 months down the line of my last prelims, preparing for the third time. And I've told myself that, so obviously I had to give another chance to myself. But in the second attempt, I lost my father to brain hemorrhage. He succumbed to brain hemorrhage. So that was an excuse. I think that was a valid excuse, because immediately before my prelims for 3 months, I was in the hospital, moving up and down from home to hospital just to check out on him. He was in coma for 3 months. I was completely dedicated to his care, and one day after my prelims, I lost him. So I could not study obviously for a month. I was kind of collecting my space. I was kind of collecting myself up to choose this option to appear for this exam again. And here I am 3 months down the line that day. Uh, a staunch a guy who's staunchly committed to giving third attempt this time, and this time there's going to be no excuse, I guess. I believe there are always some excuses all the time, but how big those excuses were do matter. I mean, there are times with like dad falling ill, he got a hemorrhage, which is a serious one. He stays in coma for 3 months is like a valid excuse. So I do have decided to give it another attempt. So this is all that I want to say, and let us see how much do we study. Uh, like currently, I'm giving like 6 hours daily to my studies. I don't know if I'd be able to clear. I mean, that's up to the God, but I'm doing my best. That's all that is in my control. Let us see what happens. And anyways, about every other thing like my daily routine and the updates about my life, I'd keep on giving on this video, guys. Meet you guys in the next one. Bye bye.